trade. So I have like this scalping strategy basically, and all it was a 2 candle close out of this zone. Original entry was here, right? And then target was this weekly POC, which we already hit, which was my trim. So basically what I do is this scalp strategy is like level to level, where I wait for, and it's only on the 2 minute for entry. I wait for 2 candle, basically, confirmation, and then you target the next level. And then your SL, it's very simple. I'll show you. So I grabbed this, a very simple lickle tool I made. This would be entry. Drag it to the point where I broke, and then this 75%, which is technically midway through your premium. If you were to look at it like a zone, that would be your SL. And then you target here, and that's done. Very, very simple. Level to level. Now, technically, I could have sold the whole thing at weekly POC, but I do like this entry, and we do have London lows here. We got our weekly below. We got our monthly below this zone, Asia lows. So I'm kind of just hoping that that's the top and I can hold it all the way down. If not, that's okay. What's the zone drawn from? Very simple. It is drawn from, it's literally just this 4-hour basic candle. That's it. Very, very simple. No problemo. No problem, brother. Sunday's class, yeah, Sunday's class is gonna be intense. It's definitely gonna be a banger because it's basically like a double class. Because it's the class with the Q&A. And this is definitely gonna be one of the more in-depth classes that are gonna be done. So premium is gonna cook. But good morning to everybody. Can't hear you on my computer, but I can on my phone. That seems like a Discord problem. Very interesting. Good morning, Oscar. Today is JJ Solo Dolo Day. Ace is at the doctor with his girl. So we are gonna be soloing today. I'm full porting right now. I understand. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding. Don't do it. But at the same time, Lamenko, I know that nothing I say is gonna stop you from doing it. Yeah, the all the classes are recorded and posted on WAP. I might get BE tapped here. Brother. I might get BE'd here, brother. Is he finally doing his reaffirming surgery? That's classified. Classified information. Showing trade of it. I don't have the projection set up on OBS to do that. And I think I'd rather show the trading view. I mean, I could, but you can only kind of choose one. You know? And like all the TA and everything's on trading view. And then I'd also be like let's say for this short, if this was like while I was streaming, it would have been like, oh yeah, boom, look, so this is the play right here, bow. Like for example. I just feel like it's easier to like follow what's going on. PDPT today for sure. Haha, no consistency. PDPT doesn't exist. Ba, 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 ba. I also finally broke my fast. 72 hours. Pretty heat. Chick-fil-A? It actually was Chick-fil-A, which is funny. How did I feel by 72? So the hardest was the first 24, and then the 2 days after that, honestly, I just wasn't hungry at all. And there was like spikes of like me being starving for like 45 minutes an hour, and then it went away. And then around like 70 hours, I like decided, oh, you know what? I'm gonna have some gum. Why not? Like some no sugar, no cal, just some gum. And I ate that, and 5 minutes later, my stomach is like, I was like, damn. And then I ate Chick-fil-A. That was basically it. Good morning, Kamara. Am I gonna get BE tapped? Yes, I am. Ha ha ha. Good thing I took profits. JJ ignoring our conversation? I haven't even been reading. I'm confused. So you only look at NQ? Me? Yeah. I mean, I look at ES too, but I only look at ES because I'm looking at NQ, just to see if there's like any divergences. But other than that, yeah, I basically just only look at NQ. Do you wish time was going faster when you were fasting? Hmm. 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 Honestly, like it wasn't that hard. It was weird. Like the only thing that really sucked is when I woke up yesterday because I was supposed to be doing a water fast. I think I said this yesterday, but Monday and Tuesday I didn't drink like any water. I only had monsters and coffee. So when I woke up yesterday morning, I literally felt like I was gonna die. And then I started chugging water. Do you think today will just be an inside chop before CPI tomorrow? So I mean, if you look at the chart, we're literally like the exact same range that we have been in. And because tomorrow's CPI, um, I mean, I couldn't say whether we're gonna be choppy or inside or whatever, but I would definitely say just size down and wait for extra confirmation for sure. Usually days before big news, especially on a Friday, like Friday CPI, or if it's like day before FOMC, um, market is kind of dookie. But I mean, you can't really tell until PA starts. Stop playing with your electrolytes. No need if you're competing. Oh, if you're not competing? I'm in competition with you, Lamenko. Fine, 2 minis. Interesting. Beauty. Market open 6 minutes. Very nice. Very, very nice. I think shorts and longs both look good for today. Honestly, just have to confirm. Like if you look at the, here, let me show this. If you go on the 4, check your. So was the fast useless? No, it was great. It felt good. Nice little reset. Fasting's healthy for you. Yeah. So for longs, we have this trough over here, and it's right above this basing that we have. So if we get confirmation above that, I like longs. For shorts, I do just like targeting prior session lows. So yeah, I'm kind of like I'm not biased today. Just whatever it gives that confirms, I will like. Oh, you intermittent Buffett? I used to do intermittent fasting. Where's Ace? Ace is at the doctor with Jill. Wait, where? Oh, Ace said, "Where's Ace?" Oh, hey Ace. Ace, where you at? Huh? Hmm? Hmm? Slightly bullish today with CPI tomorrow. Probably just range. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. I would have stepped in for Ace. Just make sure production doesn't show anyone my screen, or else they'll get rinsed. I understand. Do you guys know Jade Cap personally? I don't. I don't know about Ace. I'm not sure if Ace. Hmm. Rejecting back to that weekly POC. Monthly POC is right below. It's like 360, 357. We got giveaways soon, like for everyone in premium. Oh yeah, giveaways. So the top one giveaway is still going on. We had to extend it from when they were down for a couple weeks. Um, if you go to giveaways, I'll explain it very simply. Basically, if you use code PHUB and get a top one account, you get an entry. And if you get 3 or more entries, your entries double, and we're giving away 15 ignites. So you will get straight to funding. For the premium, there is gonna be premium giveaways. I'd have to talk to Ace. Ooh, ooh, look at that dumpy. Wow, it literally took me out by like a tick on my BE. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's do a poll before market opens real quick. Yeah, no, that's why. It reminded me. Oh, here we go. All right. Boom. Answer the poll. I want to know. What's your guys' bias? What are you on the day? Lamenko, down 3K. I understand. But he's in shorts? Hmm. Oh, well, I hope it doesn't go up 15 points. That's probably liquidation. Yeah, Zulu, that's what I'm looking at too. For real, for real, for real. Oh, you know what's crazy? This candle right now could confirm a short for me, but entry on open candle, kind of cooked. Like that could be wickety what? I'm just waiting. What's up, Patel? How we feeling? What are you targeting, Lamenko? 42? Very doable. I think if this confirms bare minimum, we go to 35. Typing while shitting and shitting while typing. Oh, there it is. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I would have been able to even catch that. Kind of cooks. I mean, hey, did say we closed below that. We're gonna go for that. That for that and this for this. Lamenko. Now I just have to wait 3 days. There you go. I understand. What a candle. What do you think our ATR is gonna be today? What is that? How many points is that? 50? Honestly, mid. Mid. I've seen 300. Wicked up? Yeah, that's a crazy wick up. For real. I'm just gonna be more patient today. Chill. Catch a couple trades. Catch a couple of trades. Man, this thing is volatile, low key. Who's already done for the day, by the way? Who did something in pre-market or like took that? I can hear you speak. Yeah, WH. Discord decided to allow him. Beautiful voice. Thank you. Putain. Hmm? Mike, me, 793 per account from last night, and this AM all done. W Mike. W Mike. The hell you guys up to? What is this? What is this? I don't know. Yeah, for people who are late, Ace is at the doctor. So he is not here. No, yeah, he's good. He's there with his girl. Ooh, W Mike or Mike W? Wazowski. Hmm? Typing while shitting. Look at that. Reclaim. No, honestly, a good. So with this, I was talking about it before for everyone that's here late. Um, with this strategy, it's more scalpy because it's level to level, but it also depends where your next level is. Like if my next level is 30 points, let's say, like the first one was what was it? It was here, this entry to this POC, right? How many points is that? It's like 16 points. So if something's that close, I'll still take it, but then you just have to take early. But a play like this, where like confirmation of above POC with a hold, that is like 37 points, which is plays that I'm definitely more interested in taking. And it makes it so that like you don't even have to go heavy and you can catch that. The only issue is waiting for a confirmation. Sometimes you'll miss it. And then one candle will just go and tap, and now it's like, all right, now I gotta wait for the next one. I'm not gonna FOMO in or enter without confirmation. Like let's say above this POC, I was like, oh, I'm gonna enter, and now my entry's 73, and then we suck down to 54, and I'm down like 25 points for no reason. You understand? Now this candle, if it holds above this POC, I'm gonna go long, and I'll literally just target this zone up here. Probably a little earlier, just because the psych of 400. But who knows? We might see 420 again. That's like the magic number these days. Mm-mm. No, not available. What did you do? Why are you screaming in chat? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What happened? My watermelon brother? Yeah, he's sick. He's at the doctor. Oh, no, he's not sick, but he is at the doctor. I've been finessed by myself. Wow, look at this volatility. Wild. Hmm. What's the range today? We're literally the same spot as yesterday. What was our open yesterday? Our open was... Oh, it was a little higher. It was like actually in this zone. It's like 418, which we were like over here pre-market basically. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yo, what props are you guys using? I'm actually curious. Like, who's using Lucid? Because I do know the Lucid Blacks are pretty heat. I have some Lucids. Very nice. And if anybody else wants some Lucids or any other props, like Top 1, Tradeify, Take Profit, Trade Day, Lucid, Alpha, Apex, just use code PHUB, PHUB, and get the best discount possible. Or just spend full price and support the prop. W. Eric. But you know what's funny? Our alphas are like so... Like, I'm pretty sure we're still at 7 sales since conception on alphas. And I feel like I know why. Because the accounts are heat. Like, the accounts are actually bangers. There's 3 reasons why. Number 1, the code sucks. Dude, not available. I know. I have one in like 2 days. Leave me alone. The alpha accounts are fire. It's 15K per account for payout. The only issue is they're a little more expensive. And for people that blow a lot of accounts, I understand. You actually just reminded me, Eric, to actually book. Interesting. Sorry, hold on. All right, looking good. Look good, feel good. PA is shit. Yeah, for real. I did say, CPI tomorrow, same range as yesterday. I'm definitely going to be more patient. Little size down. Here, this could confirm to go back for a 400 retest. But for me, I'd rather wait for close. Because look, we closed here, dumped all the way back down. So, and if it hits it and I miss it, then I miss it. That's trading. So you're not getting a haircut? No, I am. Trust me, I know. I need one. And look at that. That's why you wait for close, unless you're just going for like a super quick scalp. What's ES doing? Oh, interesting. ES is like way less sideways. I mean, it's like still shit, but it's not like barcoded. Hmm. What are you getting, a taper? Should I get a low taper fade? Should we do a poll? How about we do a poll? What haircut I get? And let's make one of it a buzz cut. Mid taper fade with a buzz. A bowl cut. You're gonna get a buzz if you do that. Damn, maybe we shouldn't do a poll. Maybe we'll put it on like a spinning wheel and we just wheel spin for it. Look at that, Mean Monsoon on the same page. Wow, this PA is doggy. Actual dookie cheeks. You know what though? I don't mind PA being kind of shitty today because what I've noticed in the past is if PA is like very shit before a Friday and Friday has news, usually those are the Fridays that actually have good PA. Especially if it's like something like CPI. Now, it'll definitely be more volatile, but I mean, I don't think it'd be like this. Just dog barcoding. Yo, Chad, be honest. Who got cooked already today? Trading this barcode chop. Like literally, look at this. Look at that. That's disgusting. Waiting till orb. Like, yo, valid. In along, just chilling. I'm just chilling. Good. Because like these candles suck. Like, what is this? Double wick, wick. Get out of here with that. Sitting on hands, nice. Nice. Should just play candle low and high and scalp. Yeah, until you get a breakout confirmed in the opposite direction. What is this chop chop? Hey man, it is what it is. Let me do some Tory trades trend line trading. So as you can see right here, we have our trend line and we have our second trend line. Look at that. It seems we are squeezing. Tory trades would print very soon. All right, well, since this PA is ass and chop and we're just kind of waiting, let me ask some questions. Chat, how long have you guys been trading for? I'm curious. Who's like new, who's been in it for a minute? Ooh, that rhymed. 5 years, 2 years, starting year two, exactly 12 months, 14 years. Lamenko. Isn't 7 years failing? That's okay. Usually when you're failing for that long, it's more of a psych mental thing. 1 year for futures, 6 weeks, so you're new. That's nice. Year and a half. MM 2.0 is the start. 3 years, 4 years, 4 months, 4 months. Very nice. So is it only one person that's like new? Like who's like less than like 2 months, 3 months in? It's just who was it? I need new glasses. Oh, it was Amir. That's 6 weeks. Moo, 1 month. Honestly, it's for anybody that's here that's like a part of Prophub and you're like new to trading, you don't really know much about it. You actually have the biggest advantage for people that have been in here for like 5, 6 years, because it is way easier to build good habits than it is to get rid of bad ones. So people that have been like messing up and having the wrong mindset and wrong style for like years, now having to be like, oh, I gotta like fully 180 everything I'm used to doing. Like you're lucky to be a month in and be able to just, get the actual good info. Oh my god, Tori Trades is printing with her trend line. Look at that. That's my London taken out. JJ, you sound like my wife. What did I say? What, saying you're lucky? Or what? Or saying that what? Now I'm just confused. Now I'm confused. Done for the day? Not available. What happened? You take that short? Got 315? Nice. Very nice. Get some W's in the chat. For real, for real. Ooh, I didn't see these testies from yesterday. Did I not read these? I think we were way too like ADHD yesterday. Hmm. Let me remind the people from yesterday. Oh, Euro had 265 on 5 accounts. Lee payout request dub. Adam G 1372 dub. Eric 406. Bulux. I never know how to say that name. 1150. No, 1105. Beautiful. Production. Beautiful. That's a calendar right there. 1027 Scotty. 3XFA is 400. There's our weekly anchored here. And then David 120 times 5. Very nice. Look at that Dumperson. As soon as we actually broke out of that chop, that tight range. Dumpied. Dumpied. Wait, JJ, it's shitty PA, so full port? Huh. That actually might not be a bad idea. I understand. Wait, tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Should we do a Friday the 13th full port? Like a full port Friday because it's so scary? I just noticed that. Type shit. JJ discipline. Yeah, you know what's funny is like, I'm not 100% against like, if you take your trading actually seriously and do your accounts properly, yeah, that's the only reason that we don't do it. Is like if you were to buy a one eval and then for fun, just like go super heavy on a Friday, just to like try to pass it super quick. That's not a big deal, but like at the same time, you don't want to build that habit. Age low at 242. Yeah, I'm looking at that too. If this candle closes beneath this zone here, I'm gonna enter a short, but the SL is kind of cooked. I mean, it depends where this closes. It really depends. And then I'll target Asia low. It's also a CE of one of my zones, which I like. Smash 15 cons long. Imagine. Yeah. Oh, that closed.
Order
I'm gonna enter a
filled.
short here, and I'm gonna target 42, 43 around there. There we go. Getting a little dump. My entry's 75.50. Yeah, I think my SL needs to be like just above that wick, low key. One thing that makes sense, 170, 304, 305. That was 20 points right there, 75 to 54. I do still want to see lower though. Yeah, 24 would be crazy. Hmm. All right. Type shit. And chupacabra, and chupacabra. I want to see lore. Huh? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm not used to sharing screen. This is what I'm in right now. Like that. Mm. Yeah, no, it's just the top. That's what makes sense. That's the trade. Now, proper SL, a proper SL that I would usually do is I would basically fib this gap from entry. Like it's not technically a fib, but kind of is. But that would just make my risk way high for what I'm looking for. So I just don't think it's worth risking that much. I do think we should go lower though.
Order filled.
There you go. That's TP. Who got that? Very easy, very simple trade. Who got that shit? Very, very nice. JJ Solo Dolo. Ha 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 ha. You can call me Ace of Trades. Ha ha. Thanks for the full port PDPT. Eric, you're not supposed to full port my plays. That was banger though. Straight to TP. Come on now. Come on now. Let me see those testes in the chat. Who took that? Oi, who took that, man? Let me see your testes. Let me see your testes. I took similar on MES. I am on live cash account. Dub. Day 7 coming in testy. Dub. Small size, got some green. Dub. All right, first trade of the day. Green. Green? Green. That's why you stay patient. Stay patient. Trust what you see on the chart. And make it make sense. Like here, let me actually, I'm going to give a little bit of sauce. A little bit of my, this is like my actual personal sauce, but it works. So, let me give a perfect example. From here, this was the pre-market entry I was talking about. I would grab SL like this, right? From the zone that we broke to where you would enter on that close, and then this 75, this is where your SL would be. This makes sense, risk to reward wise, right? Now over here, this close, you can't do it with the zone. It doesn't make sense, right? So what I would do is when you see a gap like this is like a free class low key. I'd grab it from entry and go to the top of that gap. But because this is so big and because we just had a massive dump, it doesn't make sense to have like this much risk where my SL is here and my target is here. Like it's a little bit negative R, and also with my sizing, it just didn't make sense for me. So instead, I just did it at the top of the wick, because what you could also do is grab that high, because this is on a 2 minute. This could technically be a high. And this would be your tight SL. But I was like, all right, the 300's here. This is top wick. I'll just do it above the wick. And I just made it make sense. Very simple. Locked out, feeling sick. 1 win, 1 loss. Good shit. Good shit, Dave. Love it. Osama took 3 micros. Dub. Put my SL to close, re-entered, made half back. Nice. Cool. Mike, taking off for the day. Have a great one, guys. Trade safe. Thanks, Mike. Glad to see you hit the banger. Another banger to get my TPT Pro out of buffer, please. Hey, listen, if it comes, it comes. I ain't gonna force nothing, man. Shit. Ooh, could actually. Hmm. Is this valid? Ooh, it is valid. Nice. 100-point orb, basically. Very, very cool. Oh, look at that. As soon as we sweep that Asia, tap off that CE. Very, very nice. Very nice and sexy. Eric, calm down. Take a deep breath, okay? Just relax. The market's not going anywhere. It's not even 10. You know what I mean? Flamenco's devil talking, for real. I mean, longs look decent, but like, look how wiki this is. Like, PA today, I think it's very, like, you just need full confirmation, and then it has those big moves. Like, we chopped, closed under, bang. Closed under again, bang. And now it's like wick, wick, wick. Flamenco giving his sauce in the chat. I respect it. That's accountability. Because if you're wrong, then you could be like, shit, my bad. Not financial advice. For real. You think I'm sharing my chart for financial advice? This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a documentation of what I'm doing. But you can watch. Interesting. Ooh. You know what's funny? If I go and have a conversation with production today, it's like nobody's on stream. Production, let me go ask you a question. It was a very nice conversation. I enjoyed it. Production, me too. Yo, I'm actually curious in chat. I just want to get to know more about like where you guys are at and like what you're doing. Who is leveraging multiple accounts and who's on like one or two accounts? Like who's copy trading like 5 accounts or 4 accounts, 3 accounts? 5 accounts, one live. I have 5, 1 account, 3 accounts. I do 2. Copy trading on different firms. Are you using TradeSyncer? Just got a top 1 ignite. Been paper trading for a few months. Nice. 1. Nope. So it's kind of mixed. We got some people copy trading, some people not. Okay, the people who are on 1 account, why are you on 1 account? Like what's your reasoning? Is it that you're not confident and you're just like testing on 1 account? Is it do you feel more comfortable only on 1 account? Are you trying to like find the proof of concept first and then you want to copy trade? What's the reason? Breaking C. I'm going to get rid of this fib for now. It's just messy. There you go. Monthly anchored. And this is 2 zones merging right here. And we got the 200 psych and the monthly anchored. Could be a good bottom for the day. I'm 1, but need a payout to get more leverage. Till I get a payout, I'll use that to get more. Not skilled enough to have more than 1. Good shit, Adam. Feel like lack of experience. Get my... Okay, that's good reasoning. So you guys are just waiting to find like that proof of concept, get that confidence, get that payout, and then that's when you'll start leveraging multiple accounts. Okay. You know when that's actually an issue is, do you still find yourself over leveraging? Like, are you on one account and still entering heavy because you want to make that like 500, 600, 400, whatever? Or does your sizing still make sense? Like, are you using as many cons on one account as you would if you had 5 accounts? TP on short, good shit, Toasty. I used to over leverage like crazy, but now I just stick to one micro, one contract all the time. Win the concepts. Yo, I'm proud. I'm proud our chat is actually locked in. That's beautiful. I love to see it. The reason why I brought it up is because the main issue is people will be on one account and they'll be like, oh, but it's only one account. And like, I'm only up $130 on the day. But it's like, yeah, but if you had 5 accounts, like 5 fundeds, and that 130 was actually 650 because they're all added up together, would you also be like, oh, it's only $650? Because if you're basing it on money sizing, that's when you actually have an issue, and that's when I'd be like, just use multiple accounts, leverage that way, and do proper sizing. But shit, our chat got good habits, man. Good habits. Look at this dumpy. I see. I understand. Something that I'm putting into use is having multiple accounts, but not copy trading them. Copy trading is a double-edged sword. Yes, that is a strategy that I agree with 100%. A lot of people will do that. But your sizing has to make sense for that to work. Otherwise, you're just going to blow 5 accounts in a row. But yeah, there's a lot of people that do that. They'll have like 5 fundeds, and then sometimes they'll just like copy trade 2 and then copy trade 2 and then keep the 1. And like mentally, it's a lot easier that way, knowing like it kind of takes the edge off. Knowing, oh yeah, I still have like 3 or 4 accounts, even if this goes sideways and doesn't go for me, like I'm still fine. And then even if you only get a payout on one of those 5 accounts, that basically pays for the accounts anyway. Why pay to take the test when I'm not 100% I could pass it? Puts too much pressure. Yeah, that's true, but also at the same time, it's like you're never 100% on trading, you know? Like the percentage it's definitely more discretionary because it's not like like if you have your system and you know that over time your system is profitable, then like you're good. Taking losses does not mean you're messing up like at all.
There's definitely a mental difference between having one account and having 5 accounts.
Yeah. Mentally having one account is definitely a lot different. Reversal territory here. Yep. True say. Fully reclaimed that 200. Got our monthly anchored here. It's the bottom of the zone that we're holding. One account at a time, past several accounts, growing slow and steady, one and done. Beauty. Beauty, beauty. That's why trading is very personality based. And like it depends on who you are. Because for some people and the way they trade in their system, it 100% makes complete sense to be one and done. Right? But if you're somebody who has a lower win rate but a higher R, then you could take 3, 4, 5 trades, and like you might take 2 losses in a row, but your third trade, because of how your system, can fully compensate, and now you're green on the day. So like, that's why I don't like forced rules. It should just all be about your system. So when people say one and done, I'm just hoping that one and done makes sense for how you trade. Because look at someone like Ace, you know? He has his system, and when he sees his setup, he takes his setup exactly the same, even if it's his 4th trade. And sometimes he'll start the lives, he'll take a first trade, and it'll be an L, and then you'll see second trade is like 3 times the amount of that L the other direction. So maybe he'll start down 300, and then his next trade, his full PT will be up like 800. Ace Mastermind was huge help for me. No cap. Ace is really good at teaching too, which is actually just as important as having a good system if you're trying to share that with other people. Because if you're just a shitty teacher, you can have the best system in the world. It won't really help others that much. Mm-mm-mm. Look at that reversal from the 200. That's like 50 points right there, testing your 250. Also got structure. Reversal territory. Yeah, I actually made a video on mental. I think everybody should watch it. It was a banger video. Not to gas myself up, but like that one mentality like shift, I think would help absolutely everybody. Yeah, the reel. It's an older reel. You know, let me send it. Like it's actually a banger, and I give like a really good analogy. Um, and even if you are trading good and you're already profitable, just this one like reminder thing, it makes so much sense. There, it's that real. Anybody that's especially struggling, I would like if you struggle with making mistakes you know you shouldn't be making, that video is a banger. And if not, still a banger. Wait, I got a joke. Can we free account joke challenge? Hmm. Hmm. I want to start doing that more, bringing people up on stage. Not just for like joke segments and stuff, which I still want to do, but I think I really like the idea of bringing people up on stage who are struggling and then having a conversation with them about like why they're struggling and what they're doing. And I think that would help a lot of other people going through the same stuff. All right, not available. We're live on everything. I trust you not to get us banned. I'm inviting you on stage. I'm inviting you on stage for the joke. All right. Welcome to the stage.
Hello, JJ.
Oh, what's up? How you feeling?
A little bit good. I just got 315 or 320. I don't know what yeah, 320.
Good shit.
And yeah,
Good shit.
I'm
All
done for
right.
the day. The PDPA, and that's the best I can do.
Beauty. I love it. All right, I'm ready for this joke.
All right.
Wait,
So
wait, wait. Hold on. Let's get the
like,
rules down. Let's get. No, go
all right,
ahead.
all right, all right. No, no, let's listen to the rules because I was probably gonna
Oh,
ask
okay.
that too.
Okay. So, are we doing? I mean, I feel like this is up to chat. Are we doing like if I smile, or like do I have to fully laugh, and then you get the account? Listen to him laughing in his voice already. Stop. All right, whatever. I'll just play it by ear. Just tell your joke. Honestly, even if I don't laugh, if it's like actually a really good joke, you might just win. But I'm ready.
All right. What did JJ's girlfriend say to him in the bed?
What?
You can go past her.
All right. All right.
Hey,
You
that
got
counts.
to
That
be
counts.
kidding me. All right. You know what? I actually respect the callback so much. Open up a ticket. You're gonna get a free account. I think it was just that easy. And I did laugh. I actually
Let's
did laugh.
go.
That was good. So congrats. There you go. Do you want to say anything else to the chat before I kick you?
Stay trading and stay with the rules. And happy trading, guys.
There you go. All right, let's get some W's in the chat for not available. We can go faster. Is Pasta here? He would have loved that. He actually would have loved that. You know why I also laughed? I think the expectations were so low because the first time we did it, it was who was it? It was Sifu who did the chicken joke, and that shit was so banger. And then after that, everything else was kind of mid. So my expectations were like, it's probably gonna be mid, and it was actually pretty good. So just open a ticket, and there you go. W not available. We can go faster. Next segment will come soon and faster for real. Yo, I feel like that was such a finesse. Not available pulled up. He's like, "Hey, let me do a segment right now for a free account." And I'm like, "Okay." And now he got a free account. I love the grind. Sometimes you got to make your own way, you know? I respect it. I respect it. Hmm. I do like shorts to these levels here, like 150 to 130, but I'm gonna wait for confirmation. Like, look at that suck up right there. Wow. We can go faster. I 100% also don't mind being done for the day. Like, if I don't see anything, I'm just not gonna take it. I only need a couple of days on this account. Ooh, ace. Hmm. Oh, I understand. Oh, can I zoom? Oh shit, there's a baby over there. There's a baby in that pic. Why is there paper towel on like a rod? That's a Samsung machine? Hmm, interesting. Got some Febreze. I respect it. Clean the goop, 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 goop. Goop, goop, goop. Yo, who here went through a huge Arc Raiders phase? Because I know I definitely did. She is a girl. I like that clothes. I do want to see this next candle though. Ooh, chat. That's fun. Throw some names in chat for Ace's girl. What should he name her? Let's get some suggestions. Who knows? He might. Ooh, Lily. Lily's actually a really beautiful name. Lily, Emma, Bella. Yeah, Daisy. There you go. Butterfree? Yo, Ace. Cut Daisy. Butterfree is it. VWAP? Yo, VWAP would be a banger name. I can't lie. You know what else would be banger? Why don't you just literally name your kid Consequent Encroachment and then her nickname will be CE? You can even like nickname her CC, but she's just Consequent Encroachment, Consequent Encroachment. Meta, Dub, Athena, Veronica. All right. I like it. I like it. Luna, Alpha. Oh, maybe yo Ace. Maybe you should name her Alpha because then we'd have one more Alpha. Then we would hit 8. Shaniqua. That'd be good. I don't mind Shaniqua. Sharkeisha. What an OG name. I'm gonna enter shorts on this candle close. If we close below this, like 200 basically. We can go faster. All right, I'm entering.
Order filled.
I'm in this short. Entry is 185, 184.25 actually. SL is gonna be tighter for sure. What makes sense here? A little looser. 27 SL. 227 makes sense for me. Oh, what did I just delete? Hello? Oh. Oh shit, I gotta do this too. If it hits, it hits. If it doesn't hit, it is what it is, man. I'm taking the same shit I would be taking. First TP would be here. Second TP would be here. Last TP would be all the way down here, around 100. I'm actually gonna set some trims first, high key. Put a trim at like 150. Go 137. And then last would be like 100. And again, I'm completely okay with. Oh, my bad. Production. Damn. Now I know how Ace feels. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm completely okay with whatever happens here. Taking the same exact thing I took before. Aceline? 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 Interesting. Interesting. We can go faster. Let's close retest. Might get tapped here. That reclaim of 200. Definitely don't like that. Definitely don't like that one. Ooh, almost. Almost tapliest. Am I gonna get wickety wickety what? It's like a tick. Full reversal. Let's see it. It's going into disrespectful territories. Only the father can go. Father's got that leeway. You know what I mean?
Order
Oh,
filled.
and I'm tapped. It is what it is. That's all okay. Wait, what phrase, Adam? We can go past her? Or it is what it is? Or typing while shitting? I have a lot of phrases. Wait, I got the name. What's the name? What is the name? It's a banger. Ace 1653453. I actually really fuck with that name. That name is kind of heat. I can't lie to you. That name is kind of heat. Anthony. Oh, can you name a girl Anthony? His name is Anthony. Who here has kids? That's a good question. Who has children? 3? Nice. I'm 19. Okay, I understand. 2. 2 little girls, 4 and 1. 1. Very nice. I have grandchildren. WJ. Grandpa J. I have no way of confirming any of this. I'm just believing every one of you. So, like, not available. You could have said 6, and I would have been like, damn, he's kind of young. They're the reason I want to trade and create a bright future for them. Yeah, that's beautiful. At the end of the day, that's like what this is really about. Raising my nephew, and he's about 2 months. Aw, he's probably cute as fuck. Boy and girl twins, and now one more girl. Are they identical? Like, do they look like each other? Got 2 boy and a girl. No, I understand. I knew identical twins that were a boy and a girl, and they look nothing like each other. Like, they maybe have like a couple similar features, but like if I was never told they were twins, I low-key would not have guessed. Wow, not available. What a liar. That's it. Banned. Banned forever. 225.38. What I mean? What I mean? See, what I mean? If you know, you know. What I mean? If you know, you know. I guess I don't know. I guess I don't know. This PA is kind of dookie cheeks. It's just like this one move, chop, quick move, sideways, little dip, reclaim, back to sideways. This is why you fucking, what's it called? I don't know how to speak English. I forgot. Anyway. Two boys, 25 and 38. Damn. That's tough. Do they trade? Toasty, my son is 7. He's getting to that age. Honestly, kids are like the cutest before like 5. You know? Once they start becoming 6 and like 7, once they start getting to that age, yeah, then it's like the brat era, exactly. Some of them are still super like, you know, chill. But like it's the most fun when they can barely speak and they just like, you know? That's the best. Biggest sweetheart, biggest supporter. Yeah, that's nice. It's good when it's clean like that. I will look on a re-entry for this short if it confirms for me. You take that long, JJ? No, I did not. Toasty, he watches you trade. That's banger. That is banger. Are we gonna get a bounce off this 200 again? W wife. WW. Oh, guys, I have an announcement to make. Does anybody want to guess what the announcement is in chat? What's the announcement? Code Phil. Oh, you try again. Phil. Oh, one more time. All right, Patel. Listen, we're not going until you get it right. P-Hub, there you go. Remember, use code PHUB on all props. Get the best discount code possible. Save money. Support us so that we can do more and more for you. And the charity. Thank you for bringing up the charity. Production. You want to put the charity link in chat. Honestly, I'm glad that we even got more than $1 in there, you know? From when we first started it, I was like, yo, I want the charity to pop off. That'd be so gangster. But yeah, if you guys are interested in donating to the charity, 100% of the money goes to sick kids. And this charity specifically ends on the end of February, actually. And in the beginning of March, we're going to do a poll, and you guys will all be able to pick what the next charity is. And then that will run for 3 months. And the goal, at bare minimum, is to surpass whatever this one ends at. But yeah. We can go past. Ooh, if this closes below, I'm definitely in the short. Yeah, I'm in.
Order filled.
All right, I'm in the short. It is what it is, man. Shit, I'm gonna have tight SL for sure. I'm gonna hit like basically same as before. I'm just gonna 27 it. If this doesn't go now, I'm gonna call it a day. Because then that's just kind of like Ask PA, Chop City, like hello. Oh, I gotta do this. Riskier, but that's why you go light door position. First TP will be this fib, then here, then here. Oh,
Order filled.
cooked. Cooked. Shit, man. Wow, look at that bounce. Holy 200 reclaim nuked upwards. College is overrated. I agree. Unless you want to literally be like a doctor, then I think you should go to college. You know, anything like doctor, lawyer, cop. You know, if that's like your calling. Cop. Mm, mm. Kel's Kids College Fund is a great charity. Is that real? Is that a real thing? Kels, you're a printer. That's definitely not real. I wish. Just don't want to, the whole go to college thing. I always wanted to live fully. Trading can give him that. Beautiful. There's some W's in the chat for Toasty, bro. Look at that wick. This PA is like what, brother?
Right as she closed.
Yeah, yeah. Like how you gonna confirm short, reclaim 200, push 60 points, and then dump all the way back down? Go crazy, go stupid. I low-key wish someone taught me this sooner. Bro, not available. You're literally so young. Like I understand it would have been fire if you were like 14 and like by now you already knew how to like, you know? But like you're super young. There are people that start trading at like 39, 50, 62, and then they start printing. 45, 37, 33. Look at that. Never too late. You're so early. This PA sucks ass. Yeah. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna call it. PA super ass. We had that one banger short, basically like instantly hit TP. For me, my system short confirmed twice and then just mega rejected. And tomorrow's CPI and tomorrow's Friday. I don't know if we're gonna do free game Friday again. I mean, we kind of did it yesterday, technically. But like, shit, I don't know. Maybe we might do it. It's Friday, so why not? And honestly, I'm expecting, especially after watching today's PA, I'm expecting tomorrow's PA to actually be clean, but just more volatile. So tomorrow might be a banger. Who knows? But good stream, everybody. Everybody who hit bangers was done for the day. Very, very nice. I'm completely 100% okay with how everything went today. It kind of moved exactly how I thought it would. Just kind of choppy. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see all of you tomorrow. Make sure you use code PHUB for the best discount codes possible. And if you're interested in donating to the charity, even if it's $1, you know, why not? Get it a little bit in it. And if you can't, if you can share the link, that would be cool too. And if you can't, shit, man, at least you're here. You know what I mean? But anyway, guys, I think that is it. Love you all. Except for Lamenko, fucking HR. Like, who is that guy taking fucking like 20 cons? Get out of here. Anyway, I'm just kidding. I will see all you guys tomorrow. Ace will be here too. And peace out. And class is Sunday. Remember, premium. Goodbye.